Have you ever experienced a moment so beautiful and emotional that even years later, you still find yourself going back to it? A moment that millions of people around the world simply refuse to forget? Because that's exactly how countless armies still feel whenever they think about BTS' unforgettable concert in Busan. For many fans, it wasn't just another concert. It wasn't just another performance. It became a memory, a feeling, a night that still makes people smile, laugh, and even cry whenever they revisit those clips. And among all the unforgettable memories from that night, fans couldn't help but talk about Taehyung and Jungkook. Their smiles, their energy, their happiness, and all those little moments that made ARMY around the world feel incredibly emotional. But before we begin, a quick disclaimer. This video is based on publicly available concert footage and fan reactions. We respect BTS members' privacy, and everything shared here is intended to celebrate their friendship, teamwork, and the beautiful memories they created together with ARMY. Now, let's go back to one of the most unforgettable nights in BTS history. The night everyone had been waiting for. Long before the concert even started, excitement had already taken over social media. Fans from all around the world were counting down the days. Busan had become the center of attention, and ARMY knew this concert was going to be special. Not only because BTS would finally perform in front of thousands of fans again, but because Busan meant something more, especially for Jungkook, his hometown, the city where he grew up, the place where his dreams first began. And perhaps that alone made the concert feel emotional even before the first song started. As soon as BTS appeared on stage, the atmosphere exploded. Purple lights filled the entire stadium. Fans screamed. ARMY bombs lit up the night sky, and smiles immediately appeared on every member's face. But many fans quickly noticed something else. Taehyung and Jungkook looked genuinely happy. Not nervous, not tired, just happy. Happy to be there, happy to perform, happy to create memories together. And honestly, their joy became contagious. Their energy was impossible to ignore. Throughout the concert, both Taehyung and Jungkook looked like they were having the time of their lives, running across the stage, laughing, dancing, playing around with the members, interacting with ARMY. Everything felt natural. Everything felt joyful. And every time the cameras captured them together, social media instantly exploded. Fans immediately began posting clips. Screenshots spread everywhere. People couldn't stop talking, because there was something incredibly comforting about seeing them so relaxed and happy. Not because of any dramatic moment, but because sometimes happiness itself becomes unforgettable. And that's exactly what Busan gave to millions of people. Pure happiness. The little moments that touched everyone. Sometimes, the biggest memories come from the smallest moments. A smile, a glance, a laugh, a simple interaction. Those are often the things that stay in people's hearts forever. And during the Busan concert, fans noticed countless little moments involving Taehyung and Jungkook. Moments that weren't planned. Moments that happened naturally. Moments filled with comfort and genuine happiness. Whenever one of them laughed, the other seemed to laugh too. Whenever the members joked around together, both of them looked completely immersed in the moment. And perhaps that's why so many fans still replay those videos today, because they remind people of simpler times, moments when everyone was simply enjoying the present. Busan was filled with emotions. As the concert continued, emotions slowly became stronger, because everyone understood that this wasn't just another performance. It was something special, something meaningful, something that would become a memory. And during the ending speeches, fans could feel just how grateful the members were. The love between BTS and ARMY was impossible to miss. Thousands of voices singing together, thousands of people cheering, 7 members smiling at one another. It felt magical. And many fans admitted they couldn't hold back their tears. Not because they were sad, but because they felt thankful. Thankful for BTS. Thankful for the memories. Thankful for being part of something so beautiful. Social media couldn't stop talking about Busan. The moment the concert ended, the internet exploded. Twitter was full of clips. TikTok edits appeared everywhere. Instagram fan pages uploaded hundreds of pictures. YouTube compilations gained millions of views. And one sentence appeared over and over again. "I'm not over Busan. That night was magical. I still cry watching these videos. I wish I could relive it again." Millions of ARMY shared the same feeling. Nobody wanted the night to end. Nobody wanted those memories to fade. And even now, years later, Busan videos continue receiving millions of views. Because some memories simply refuse to disappear. Jungkook performing in his hometown. One reason the concert became so emotional was because Busan is Jungkook's hometown. You could feel how meaningful the night was. Fans around the world were proud. Proud to see him standing on that stage. Proud to see him shining in front of his hometown crowd. And the support he received was overwhelming. Every cheer, every scream, every purple light. It was as if the entire world had gathered together to celebrate with him. And seeing the members enjoying those moments together made everything even more special, including Taehyung, who looked incredibly happy throughout the night. Why fans keep rewatching Busan? Have you ever wondered why people still replay Busan videos years later? It's because memories are connected to emotions. And Busan gave people so many emotions. Joy, love, comfort, gratitude, happiness. Those feelings don't disappear. And every time fans miss BTS, they often return to Busan. Because those videos remind them of what made them fall in love with BTS in the first place. Not the records, not the awards, not the fame, but the smiles, the laughter, the bond between the members, and the comfort they bring to millions of people. A night that felt like home. For many ARMY, Busan felt like home. Even people watching from different countries felt connected. Because BTS have always had that ability. They make strangers feel like family. They make millions of people laugh together, cry together, celebrate together. And that night in Busan was the perfect example of that connection. Seeing all 7 members smiling together brought happiness to millions of hearts. And seeing Taehyung and Jungkook enjoying themselves so freely made fans even more emotional. Because genuine happiness is beautiful. And beautiful moments become unforgettable memories. Years later, nothing has changed. Years have passed. New performances have happened. New memories have been created. But Busan still holds a special place in ARMY's hearts. Fans continue making edits. Reaction videos continue going viral. People continue sharing screenshots. And comments continue saying the same thing. "I missed that night. I still get emotional. I wish I could go back." And perhaps that's the reason millions of ARMY still can't forget what happened between Taehyung and Jungkook in Busan. Not because of one specific event, not because of rumors, but because that night represented happiness, friendship, memories, and the beautiful bond shared by 7 brothers who have changed millions of lives. So ARMY, what Busan moment do you still replay until today? Was it the performances? The ending speeches? Or perhaps one of those unforgettable moments involving Taehyung and Jungkook that made your heart melt? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications because here on Taekook Fans, we'll continue sharing more emotional BTS stories, unforgettable memories, and the moments that millions of ARMY around the world still treasure. Until next time, borahae ARMY, Purple Heart.